Now at 5:30, June is African American Music Appreciation Month, also known as Black Music Month.
Yeah, it's a time to celebrate the contributions made by African American artists and musicians in the world of music. Black music gave birth to many different styles, including blues, which lives on right here in Central Ohio.
It's called the mother of all music, the blues. Each note packed with a contagious vibe and soulful expression.
No one ever told you that this life was fair.
Deeply rooted with history and an undeniable message.
You will feel this fear.
If you've lived long enough and you've had some heartache and some pain and some losses and death and children and bills, everybody knows the blues. The thing is to get the blues and not let the blues get you.
Sean Booker, lead vocalist for the Columbus-based Sean Booker Damn It Band, has traveled the world singing the blues.
I've been singing since I was 3. I had my first paid band when I was 14. And I'm not going to tell you how old I am now.
Influenced by many greats, including the late Tina Turner, music has always been the one thing this Youngstown native says she could trust, much like those who came well before her. Blues started in the late 1800s, evolving from religious spirituals sang at church and work songs chanted in fields.
Blues is the story of the survivor.
The blues form the foundation of contemporary American music, paving the way for nearly every genre, from R&B and jazz to pop and rock.
Even like people like Elvis, where he think he got it from? Big Mama Thornton was singing Hound Dog before Elvis was born.
The blues also greatly influenced the cultural and social lives of African Americans, the music amplifying their voices and perspectives.
There's things and conversations I can have with people musically that would probably run them away if I were just speaking. It would sound like preaching or would sound political, but when I'm writing a song, I can have these conversations and not offend anyone.
While much has changed in the music industry over the years, Booker says there are still many hurdles that Black musicians face, often limiting their mainstream exposure.
It's really hard, but I ain't playing and I ain't scared. If my family could be sharecroppers coming out of slavery, my great-great-grandfather was in the Civil War. He helped to free us along with Abraham Lincoln. I got the receipts for that. So whatever they endured, I cannot have it any worse than what they endured. And because they endured it, therefore I am, and I don't complain. I got it a lot better than them, and I want for the next generation to have a lot better than me.
Paving the way, the Sean Booker Damn It Band has an album out entitled Angry Blues. A lot of good music on this album. And you can catch them around town. They're playing music across the city at different venues. Yeah. We have a complete list of that scheduled performances on our website, 10tv.com. Click on featured links.
Awesome. All right, they do sound good.